Hi guys, welcome to another in the series. So we'll be looking at the paper 2 mathematics, as my Trinidadian friends would say. Hope you guys okay. Begin your few minutes of your time. If you're not a subscriber, you can do so now. All right, this is an awesome channel. Maths, English, chemistry, bio, physics, social studies, geography, technical drawing, food and nutrition, you name it, history. All right, so we're gonna begin. We're gonna look at number 2. Previously, we looked at problem solving 1. So now we're gonna look at number 2. All right, let's get right into it. Thank you guys for being a part of my channel. Mr. Bennett, appreciate you all. All right, let's go. So let's go. I want to use black. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? So the first one is what we call substitution. So we have if A is equal to 2, B is equal to -3, and C is equal to -4. C is equal to 4 rather. Evaluate AB minus BC. And for the second one, it would be B bracket A minus C bracket square. Solve for the integer and this for the real number, and then solve this inequality. So it's basically all of it is basically algebra but different aspect of it. All right, so let's go. We're gonna go right into it now. Let's go. But before I do it, guys, I would love if you guys attempt the question, type in a comment, and let me see what your opinion is on it. All right, so let's go. So this is what we call substitution. So A is equal to 2 and B. Whenever you see them group like this, it means A multiplied by B. So let's put A. So since the value of A is 2, so it's going to be 2 multiplied by -3. What you can do, guys, put it in bracket to make it look kind of comfy and easy. All right, so we have a minus and then B. So you have -3. Put that in bracket again. Then you just work out the bracket times 4. Let's proceed. So we're gonna work out this bracket for 2 times -3, which gives us a positive times a negative. That's negative. Go back our minus, which is this one, and then we say -3 times that give us -12. All right, so we have two negatives come together, so that is gonna give us a plus. Negative times a negative, that is plus. So our final answer would be 12 minus 6. You can look at it that way, or -6. Since the signs are different, we subtract and keep the sign of the bigger one. So for that one, you get the answer would be 6. Let's see how much marks that is worth, because as I say, this is a January paper. So that's 1 mark for this. Let's go now. For this one, we're gonna get 2 marks. So this one says same substitution. It says B, so let's put the value of B, which is -3, bracket A minus C. A is 2 minus C, which is 4. And then we square that. All right, very important. So work out the bracket first. So we're going to say 2 minus 4, and that's going to give us -2, since the 4 is bigger, and then we square it. This is a critical part now. We must square first, guys. All right, so we have to say -2 times -2. And that's what the square means, the number multiplied by itself. You can put that in bracket, make it comfy. And then we have -3 times this. So after we do that, we work out to get +4, and negative times a negative, that's positive, and then we multiply by -3. So that would give us a negative times that, that's -12. What did you guys got? Come on, guys, let's go, let's go. Type in your answer. All right, this one now, it says x over 2 plus x over 3 is equal to 5. Work out that and tell me what you guys get. And the last one will be, and that was, this one is worth 2 marks. So if you had gotten negative 12, you'd have gotten 2 marks and this 1 mark. So far, you would have gotten 3 marks. Mark this R to combine exam. Let's see if we can get this next 3 marks, which is x over 2 plus x over 3 is equal to 5. Let's go. So we have x over 2 plus x over 3. Let me just say this, guys. Whenever you get a mathematics problem and you have bracket and fraction, we usually get rid of those first, all right, in order to solve it. So we're going to find the lowest common multiple, put this over 1 to make it be a fraction, right? So we'll find the LCM of 2, 3, and 1, and that would be 6. So what we're going to do, we're going to multiply everything by the 6. So we have this by 6. A common error students make is that they do multiply the 5 by 6, only those numbers. So let us get that straight, all right? So 2 into itself, 1, 2 into 6 goes 3 times. So now we're going to multiply 3 times x, which gives us 3x. Same procedure now, but this time we're dividing by what? 3. Very good. So 3 into that. 3 into 6. Type in that. 2 times. So multiply 2 times x. So now we have 2 times x, which is 2x. And we do the same thing. But 1 into 6 is 6. So I would say 5 times 6 is 30. All right. And now we have a pretty straightforward thing. All it's saying 3x plus 2x is equal to 30. Now both of these are x, so we can add them because they are like terms. So it would be 5x equal to 30. So now all we have to do is just divide by 5. All right. We kind of come down a bit. So x is equal to 6. So our answer would be 6. All right. Who got that correct? And this is another 3 marks. Let's see if we can solve for this one. All right. This one can be a little bit tricky at times. All right, let's go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of clear the space so you guys can watch the playback. If you need to see it again, let's go. And guys, do remember, if you're just joining, please ensure that you are subscribed. Please ensure that you like the video, all right? And if possible, and you can watch some of the thing there, the ads, you can do that also. That would be greatly appreciated. All right, let's go. So we're gonna delete this just to have some space to solve for the 2i. Hit the like button, guys, in the meantime while I do this. All right, let's go, let's go. So we're gonna solve for x, and notice it's valued 3 marks. All right, so this can be a little bit tricky. All right, so first we're gonna see write it back. So let's just write it back so you guys can see 4 minus x is less than or equal to 13. So first we get rid of this 4 by subtracting 4 from both sides. So we minus 4. So now we have negative x is less than or equal to 13 minus that, give us 9. And then now we're gonna divide by negative 1. Oh, so guys, you actually have to change the sign now. Once you divide in by negative, we're gonna change the sign. And this would be negative 9 because we're gonna divide by negative 1. So this is why we're 3 marks. All right, so it's actually x. Once you're dividing by a negative, then you change the sign around. So it becomes greater than, x is greater than or equal to negative 9. Who did that? Be honest. Who did that? Who knew how to do that? Type in the comment section for me. Guys, you know, have to try the questions, all right? Let me swallow up this a bit because I think you guys would need to read some of it. All right. So it says the cost of one muffin is $M. What's happening? What's happening? The cost of one muffin is $M. The cost of 3 cupcake is 2M. All right. Let's see what they say now. They say write an algebraic expression in M for the cost of A, 5 muffins. What would be that, guys? Type that in fast now. B, 6 cupcakes. All right, let's go. So as you can see, the total that we're working for here is 12 marks. All right. Very important, guys, to get the marks in the section 1. Those carry more marks. A lot of persons focus on the matrices and vectors. But if you can ace the first section, which is the first 8 questions, you already pass, along with getting at least 57 out of the multiple choice, which are also on my channel, and those repeat. All right, so let's go. So it says 5 muffins. Since 1 muffin is M, we can safely say 5 muffin would be 5M. And that's it. 1 mark for that. All right, it says 6 cupcakes. So this one is kind of tricky because guess what? It says 3 cupcake. So basically 3 is equal to 2M. So basically 6, we're doubling 3 now. So basically we can just go ahead and double this. It will be 2M times 2. Or we can add 2M plus 2M, right? So that gives us 4M. So this would be the expression for 6. All right. Who got that correct? All right. The last one now, it says, write an equation in terms of M to represent the following information. The total cost of 5 muffins, so let's just make a note of that, 5 muffins and 6 cupcake, and that should equal. Well, guess what? We already did all the hard work up here. So it's 5 muffins. So let's go. So it's 5 muffins plus 6 cupcakes, and we already did it. So that would be 4M. They didn't ask us to solve it. Notice it's only 1 mark. So you don't necessarily have to solve it. I was telling one of my students yesterday, you don't have to solve it. All right. But just in case you needed to solve it, what you would have done is to just divide both sides by 9. All right. So this would be our answer because they did not ask us. All right, guys. So this is my number. Marathon's coming up. You guys want to be a part of my marathon, ensure that you WhatsApp me, and then we can proceed. All right. It's very easy. Doesn't matter which Caribbean country you are. We just work out the time difference. I'm currently, well, not since September, but I've taught students from 14 Caribbean countries, including Trinidad, Barbados, St. Vincent, Grenada, St. Lucia, all of those places. So it doesn't matter where you are, we work out the time difference, and we can work together if you guys so desire. So not because I'm from Jamaica, I don't want you guys thinking, oh, it's not possible. It is possible. Work out the hour difference, and that's it. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is the next minute. I really appreciate you guys watching to the end. See you guys in another video. And guys, you don't have to ask, more videos coming up. All right. I'm out, no doubt. See you guys in another video.